Hello and welcome to part 84 of my amazing cultivation simulator run, in which I'm trying to defeat the Sects by around day 200. I don't know which day we're on, but we did leave off with overclocking my Shendaos disciples, and I was trying to figure out how to bring them back down while also balancing the time that it takes for them to accumulate hatred, which is actually really quickly. But in the middle of that, I decided to go into Mount Carbertune with my disciple Blue Cloud, who is set to make some sub-spirit gear, and I just want him to get good compatibility with these items. So I just let my game run for a long time. We're on day 189, 789 right now. So yeah, now my disciple has good compatibility with all these artifacts that I picked up before I left, and I also picked up a fresh set of Spirit Stone offcut. And on the other end, we still have the same items that he had good compatibility with before. So yeah, now I'll leave here and my disciple will be great, and then we can work on fisting my Shendaos disciples and bringing them back down. All right, so now we're back into the sect. Um, Not quite sure what's happening honestly. So let me check my notes because it's been a while. Let's see. Yeah, I pretty much just want to bring down my Shendaos disciple and make sure I continue to do the sub-spirit trick. Red Cloud is already pure Yang, so they don't have to do anything, but we can actually attach one more, so why not? They have the Spirit Stone offcut, so let's craft an attachment. I actually forget exactly which one I was doing. I think it was spells related. Let's go to manual. Maybe it was echoing chant, but let me actually check my Excel sheet. Okay, let's see. What is this about? So I have like random ads on my thing. Okay. All right, let's go over here. Go to Red Cloud's build, and then let's see what manual we have for the final tier. Oh, it's echoing chant. Okay. So I was on the money with that one. So we got the final sub-spirit, which is echoing chant, which is going to bring us down to negative 22 yen attainment. So that means we can get 22 more yang attainment, which is going to be super nice. And Blue Cloud is coming back. But yeah, let's focus on these Shendaos disciples. So I really need to think through this because it's been a while since I've done Shendaos, but I know that I can fist these guys and I can get them right. So this guy is good, this part is good, and then the required divine residence is bad. So that's what's giving them the hatred. So I'm thinking that what I need to do is underclock them and then survive a tribulation. If that makes sense. Let me see. Or I think that I just need to make them like not so overclocked that it's just costing like so much. So like maybe just one Nether and one Dark Mountain Guardian would do the job. So let's try to do that. Okay. Which Shendaos disciple is this? This is Shendaos 1. So I guess I will do the testing on Shendaos 1 first, and then I will figure it out for the other ones. So I'm just thinking maybe I should probably save my game just so I can like focus on one person at a time. Close this out. Alrighty then, we're on this part. So Shendaos overclock, lose residence. 3 underclock. Let's fist them. And I need to create the save scum. Okay, I did that. Alrighty then, now. So Shendaos 1 is going through a breakthrough right now, but I did reduce their divine realm. I'm hoping that like I wish I knew the formula for how much the hatred accumulates. Oh, it comes from divine residence. That's interesting. So it should be going not up by too much. Yeah, I'm assuming it's heavily based on this. So let me just reduce him or his capacity requirements. It just has to be set up so that it takes less than the amount of time that it takes to take care of the tribulation to solve the issue. Let's just remove all of this. I'm gonna try to bring him down to this controllable population and see where we get to. I also want to see their stats too. Okay, it looks like I turned off all of the nether stuff, but I wonder, would that reset the total mass chi? Because, I mean, yeah, it did. But he's not really losing any barrier, right? I mean, he's not even losing any chi, right? With just 10 barrier power, really? I guess so, yeah, it's only 63,000. Alright, let me turn more stuff off. Yeah, this is still accumulating at an alarming rate. Let's just keep going down and down. And down and down. Yeah, I don't need the Sacred Pavilion one. Let me see, where's that one at? Am I fighting this with the artifact? Ah. This artifact is not doing them justice. So let me turn that off. Where is it? Oh, I think I want to turn this one on because it's gonna... Well, I didn't want to do that. Alright, I guess we're not turning that one on. And I'm too lazy to turn it on and then off, but I can save some back once I figure out how to fix the problem and then just make sure that this is good. Let's remove this. Okay, I mean, that's... I don't know. That's still a lot. That's still a lot of belief per second. And we're at 602,000. Okay, this just dictates how many core followers you can have. Let's turn all of these off. Turn this thing off. I think I need the Temple of Glaze. These don't really add too much. So let's see. Maybe I do need this, but I don't. Yeah, I need the Dark Mountain Guardian. But I'm trying to figure out why is this still... Oh wow, that costs so much. And it's kind of useless right now. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't change much. Alright, so it says I need 287,000 divine resonance. Let's just see how this goes. I wish it would just reset, like, once they're done the tribulation. Like, this guy just finished the tribulation, so... I mean, it shouldn't be maxed out like that. Let me try to remove this artifact and give them a different artifact, too. Of course my game is auto-saving. Oh, is someone going through a tribulation? Oh, no. Oh, no. Not more tribulations. I'm just trying to focus on Shendaos 1. Yeah, they're all going through tribulations again. Wow. This is great. Alright, so I removed the artifact. So now I need to figure out how do we not accumulate so much so quickly. So let me just start off by turning everything off, right? I have to start at 0 if I'm being real. Mm-hmm. 81,000. That sounds like, yeah. I knew that gave like 80 something or 79,000. Okay, I have 5,000 left. I think it's this one. All right. So now we're not accumulating hatred. Oh, I guess that was the solution. So I just need to remove the buildings. But how could he survive the tribulations? Hold up. Let me go through that again, because I'm like, what? Because why did the tribulation just stop? I honestly forgot what I did. Alright, Shendaos 2 is about to have the tribulation. Who's closest to having it be done? Alright, he has the tribulation coming up. Alright, let's remember this time. Alright, so Shendaos 2, I started the tribulation. Okay, the tribulation started. And their belief is at 1700, 1800, 1900. Cool. Okay, they're actually destroying this tribulation quickly. I like that rate. Okay. So now, their hatred is at 5,300. So 5,300. Let me reduce their stuff. Because I think I missed something where this went back down to 0. Let's see that again. Yeah, I must have missed something very key. Okay. I'm gonna turn everything off. See where the hatred lies. Mm-hmm. Stop this bad boy. It's gonna suck because I need to do this for all of my channel disciples again. But yeah, I wish there was just like a button that I could use just to drag and click. Like, just drag, click everybody. Like, can I just double click? No. Yeah, that would be super duper useful. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is 0. And now they're about to finish the tribulation, which is really nothing. They only have 10,000 matchy. Okay, that's whatever. Okay, yeah, they're about to die from that. Ah, that's hilarious. Okay, let me bring them back to life with another guard. I hope. Oh, it's trying. It's trying. I hope they don't die, but yeah. I guess I can throw in a Darker Mountain Guardian too on top of that to give them some barrier power. So let's do that. Okay, let's do another and a Dark Mountain Guardian. And just watch this. Okay, so they got their chi back. They're accumulating a lot of hatred right now. And tribulation is done. Oh, once the tribulation done, it does reset. That's what I was missing. So once the tribulation is done, it resets. So I can actually turn it back off. All right. So for some reason in the last video, I thought that it didn't, but I guess I was just accumulating hatred at like a ridiculous rate to the point where I just didn't notice it, like my human eye was just not. All right. So I'm good. I just gotta start the tribulation, and then when everyone's like nearly done their tribulation, turn everything down. Alright, so let's bring this save sum back, because I obviously didn't do my subspirit setup for my disciples, so I need to make sure I do that on time. Only took me 15 minutes to figure that out. Okay. That's the beauty of Shendaos, you always forget. So basically, I just want to keep a Nether and a Dark Mountain Guardian on for these guys, and then when they're done, almost done their tribulations, we're good. So this guy, he just accumulated 300 like that quickly. So I'm gonna start his tribulation again, and make sure that I don't miss anyone else in terms of doing their tribulation. And then Blue Cloud is almost back. Red Cloud is crafting. Alright, so all these Shendaos disciples are doing their tribulation, and that's good. That's the Nemesis disciple. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, this guy's artifact crafting. So this guy now needs to do artifact crafting too. Let me check which one he's supposed to be using. Or she. Supposed to be using Sword Ultima. So let's see if we can do that. Manual. And we do have Sword Ultima. And we can do any of these fodder artifacts or whatever. Since we now have enough compatibility. Let me just double check that. Because I definitely didn't like super look at it. Yeah, Sword Ultima, high compatibility. Nice. Alright, and then this guy is crafting artifacts. I honestly forget what we were working on with him, but let me just focus on these Shendaos disciples first, because this is going to be a full-on task. But it was worth it because I was able to build the Divine Realm for them. So let me remove all of this. And I do want them to have some core followers, just because I want them to be able to use some miracles, like the reviving miracle, the miracle that allows them to multiply agency output, stuff like that. But yeah, I will be lowering these guys, but then I guess I can keep the generality residents, since that wouldn't hurt them. They will have access to 250,000 residents, so then that would allow me to just have them as strong as that. And then once I have 250,000 divine residents, oh, my controllable population is only 100,000. But I'm pretty sure they can be higher than that because these guys have pretty good mental state. Let me see. Yeah, he's missing some. Alright, we'll figure that out later. Let's turn that off. Just gonna turn everything off except for one Nether and one Dark Mountain Guardian for all of my Shendaos disciples. But I'm gonna start off with turning everything off first. What a task. They got it. Okay. Okay, that's everything. And then this is a Dark Mountain Guardian, and this is another. I was trying to get the one that was next to it. Alright, there we go. So we got these two for Shendaos 1. And now for Shendaos 2. Oh, this guy's population is trash. They don't have any mental state. That's a good thing about mental state, though, is that it can dictate like their minimum power, but it's not necessary because if you're getting in a big fight, you definitely want to overclock anyways. It's a tedious task if you're working with 6 Shendaos, but if you just have like one main one, it's not that bad at all. Okay. I wonder how much population like a level, like a maxed out divine residence will give them. Let me see. Okay, 50,000. That's not bad. Like I could really use probably just 2 divine residents, right? Cause I'm at 100,000, then that's a good amount. Cause I can just have like one nether on. Cause like the nether, I believe is 70 something thousand. Yeah, I think I'll go with that because I don't want to bank on having the generality residence. So I'll just sacrifice some temples and miracles for like the one that's default. Cause the other one, like you only can unlock it through gotcha, but I use the save skimmer. So I would just want my build to be centered around me, like just getting one thing. Ah, okay. Stopping everything except for another and a dark mountain. Wow, that just turned something on. I am moving slow. Come on, go, 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 go. We're down to 54,000. We're 540,000. Uh, yeah. Who is expensive? Definitely these three guys. Wow. As long as I'm not misclicking demolish, I'm happy. Alright, we're at 20,000. Which building could that be? This one. And where is it? Ah, the glare, my eyes. My eyes. Ah. 20,000 or 7,500. So there's a guards temple that needs to be turned off. I think it's this one. Yeah, I have the Dark Mountain Guardian. Yeah. Okay, so if I want to have two things on, then I would need 150,000. So that means I would need like 3 Divine Resonance, which isn't that bad because I do have a lot of Temple of Miracles that I don't need. Then I also have this thing, which is used to recruit core followers. Yeah, I have more than enough space, honestly. I even have extra guard temples, all of that. So I'll just have like 3 Divine Residents, so I'll just remember that. Alright, so this guy got underclocked, so now he's down to 1,200. Whew, that was a lot. Alright, now for this guy. We're on Shendaos 3. Okay. It's moving slowly, but hopefully I can pick it up. Underclock this guy. Just go crazy everywhere. I like the aerial view the most, but it's so annoying. But it'd be really nice if I can just get used to it. Let's just turn everything off. Oh, the life of Shendaos. Then I have to turn everything back on when I'm ready to fight again. But it'll be worth it. Okay. Let's stop all of this. Mm-hmm. And we have a 20,000 ball. Oh, 600,000. I must be missing a lot. Or a crazy strong building. Where art thou? 600,000 building. I think it's this one. Yeah, there's so many buildings that I'm missing and I just don't see it. Wow. Alright, let me click this. Okay, no. Temple of Faith. Okay. Guards Temple. Oh, there's 3 Guards Temple right here. There we go. Then there's one more Guards Temple that's on. Boom, we got it. Ah, that was a lot. Alright, now let's find the Nether and the Dark Mountain Guardian. Turn those two on. Great. Only have to do this with 3 more Shendaos disciples. Yay! I probably should do this more meticulously, like just start off with each ring, so that I'm not like fumbling around. I think that would make it like way faster. Let's try that. And then maybe I can even do like the first and the second ring, and then finish off with the last ring. But I don't know. I like this right now. Just do 1 ring at a time. Oh, that hurt. But it's okay because it was a guard, and I did want to remove a guard. I just need to put this on something else. Because I have empty guards. Because I want each of my Shendaos to have 150,000 population limit. Or 149,000 because they need to stay under, and they have 1,000 at the base. Just from the ones that they aren't getting from the divine residences, which are the ones that they got for their breakthrough. Let's do stop. Okay. Yeah, this is way better. There we go. I didn't have to think about that. That was so easy. Like I just turned things off and did it in order. Yeah, I would highly recommend you not do it the way that I tried to do it earlier. Just start at the ring. Start at the middle ring. I mean, the inner ring, and just keep floating on the outside. I turned 3 on by mistake. Oh no, I missed the one. Or I must have turned one back on. Okay, let's turn this off. Okay, yeah, Dark Mountain Nether. Perfect. Alright, now for Shendaos 5 and Shendaos 6. We got this. Mm-hmm. Okay. Already on the second ring. Only 2 more Shendaos to go. Alright, so these are the 2 that I actually want to keep on, so I'm just going to try to leave it like that. And I should be at 150,000 by the time I'm done with this. 1,000,000% worth. It's just hard when you have to do all of this and manage like all these disciples. It's crazy. Alright, so now I'm at 150,000. Okay. So that's good. And now I just have Shendaos 6. Same thing. I'll start out on the inner circle. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me stop that. This is the final one. Okay, now I want to turn on another and a Dark Mountain Guardian. and then turn off everything else. I actually don't even need to turn off these core follower buildings because they don't even cost. But I'm just doing everything for my own safety or my own sanity. Okay, this is off. We're almost there, Junior. All these Temple of Miracles are really good too. Okay. Alright, so this one is at 150,000, so we're done. I would be really silly to not save some of this, so I'm gonna do that after I double check all their chi values. So this guy's at 1200 and his barrier power is pretty good. It's at 11 or 1.2 million, sorry. This guy's at 1.2 million, so they all should be at the same. You just get the flat bonuses. 1.2 million. Yeah, it just varies based on their base chi. So they got a flat 1.2 million, and then I guess whatever their base chi should be. Alright, so let me save this game, and we can get back to the other stuff we were doing. It's going to be super easy to bring them back down. Overclock, 4 lose residents, 2 breakthrough. Shendaos, Reverted, I guess, do breakthrough. Okay. And this is on day 198 now. Alrighty. Shendaos disciple are now back to normal. So honestly, in this part, I really just wanted to get that done. So in the next video, I'll just continue on. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later, and I hope we were entertained or at least enjoyed something. I know this was just a lot, honestly, but in the next video, I'll be doing more just them getting through their breakthrough. I don't want this one to be too long because I'm a little bit busy right now, so I'm going to hop off the game. I just wanted to fix that one problem, but I'm also thinking about sending my Shendaos disciples over to Mount Coppertomb so that they can get some beliefs. But I mean, yeah, they don't need belief though because they already have a max build, so I don't need to do that. So yeah, next video is going to be back to the sub spirit. So yeah, and this we were just able to figure out how to underclock our Shendao. I just got them strong enough to survive the tribulation, and then once they survive the tribulation, this is going to go back down to 0 and it's going to slowly accumulate back up. But that just means I just have to turn off these 2 divine realms. Whereas the first time you overclock is not that simple because you need to get this number of divine resonance all the way down to 1000, which is the minimum or whatever minimum you have them set as, and then you have to do it again. So you have to do 1 tribulation, and then you have to wait for them to hook up the Temple of Miracles after reducing their divine resonance all the way back down to 1000 or their cap, and then it's going to bring them back down to 1000, and then you have to do another tribulation and bring them back down so that you're ready to pretty much just turn them off. When they're done with the tribulation, they won't have to face any tribulations, and they'll be at a really good base power until they need to fight. So yeah, that's pretty much everything, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I just continue to make subspheres and continue to prepare to make the strongest disciples ever. Yep, later.